Today is International Women's Day, and we are both women. Yes, we are.
I didn't allow him to wear the wig today. No.
I didn't ask to.
Yes, you did.
That's a lie. She's lying. I didn't ask to. I don't ask to wear the wig every day.
Yes, you wear the wig. When you want to wear the wig, you don't ask.
And I don't have to.
You don't need my permission, of course.
I don't.
It's enough to wear for
should
women
be-
underwear, right?
Yes.
Don't always have to wear the wig.
Yes, women underwear. The cat beat me. She doesn't like this conversation.
No, she
You are
doesn't.
making fun of my underwear.
Oh God, I always wonder if anyone that listens to this, well, by accident, will actually believe we're serious. You never know. I'm ruining your reputation.
What reputation? I don't have any reputation. Well, now I have a reputation. That's my reputation.
Yes, Michelle.
So let's talk a little bit about.
Not about International Women's Day.
Well,
because
I have something
Okay.
to say about that. I don't know if this is, and I haven't told you that, so it's news for you too. I'm not sure if that thing that people do here, not people, companies and stores.
offering flowers.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing in other countries. Maybe you know.
I have no idea. I know it happens here, and I
Yeah.
always hated it.
Oh, okay. It wasn't always like that, right?
No, I think it started in 2000s.
So it probably was imported from somewhere
Yes.
else. Yeah. So probably other people might know that. Okay, so this is a residential area, so there aren't many companies or stores or whatever around here, but there are some. So there are some people. I walked around a couple of times today outside, and I saw some people, some women
Yes, of course.
carrying flowers. But the first person I saw today with a flower wasn't a woman. Well, at least it wasn't a woman, it was a woman.
Or at the gym.
Yeah.
So they were giving flowers at the gym.
Perhaps I didn't get one. But I was thinking when I was entering the gym, because the first person I saw was the woman coming outside with a flower, I was going to ask the guy who was behind the house if I just saw a man carrying a flower. Can you give me one too?
Was it one of those margaritas, daisies? Because normally it's daisies.
I think so, yeah.
I hate
but
the
I'm not really
tradition.
sure.
I hate when at work. Well, I don't think they do this at my company now. Anyway, because people are remote most of the time. But I hate when here is your Women's Day. Here is a flower. Well, I don't want a fucking flower. I hate flowers. Well, I don't hate flowers. Nothing against flowers. I just don't like being given flowers. He never gave me flowers. And if he would.
I also
Well,
don't like giving
yeah,
flowers, so
I would give you with the flowers
was-
and a match made in heaven.
I had to offer flowers a few times, not to you obviously, but before, and I didn't like it. It was like, okay, man, so here are some
Well,
flowers.
I got flowers a couple of times. Never from a dude. I got flowers from my aunt when I turned 18.
Yeah,
And I
people
got flowers when
sometimes
I
give flowers
yes,
in
and
other
when I left
occasions.
one of my
not just men want to fuck with.
when my old jobs when I left, my colleagues gave me flowers. Like, oh good, you gave me these flowers, so nice of you. Now I'm gonna throw them in the trash.
But if you die before me, I'll.
No, I was not.
I will have my
No.
revenge. There will be flowers everywhere.
Probably not. Well, depends, because my family doesn't like it anyway. We don't
Yeah.
nothing at funerals. My mom and my sister, they like getting flowers, but not at funerals. We don't like flowers at funerals because it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Though in the other situation,
It's always a waste of money, actually.
But the person you are giving them to in
It's
that
still
case is
alive.
already dead.
Yeah, that
So-
case it's probably even worse. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
We talked about Women's Day, International.
I hate
not
Women's
just,
Day. Yes.
yes.
International Women's Day, and let's say
I
let's ask people to simp for us because we are
Yeah.
women, or at least I am a woman.
Well,
And we are
that's-
international.
That's another interesting thing that I think we should debate, and maybe someone will watch this today because this is silly shit, and people always like to watch those.
You need to put a nice hashtag. International Women's Day. or
Yeah, I'll
something
put
like that.
a bunch of pictures of
Yeah.
myself wearing women's clothing. I bet that will call people's attention. Not really. No, there aren't really pictures. Okay, This is AI, like the other ones. I also don't have an upper body like Hulk Hogan, so yeah, no, those aren't really pictures.
Well, yeah, those pictures are destroying my. I look at them and I look so good in these
Yeah.
pictures. I want to be an AI of myself.
Go to the gym.
Well, there's a
Do
man
as I
there.
do. There's a man there. There are more than one. Just there's a few men. There's a few men there. Okay, so what I was going to say is, so I've started wondering, because of things that happen in the role playing business, if we had planned this like woke people, and we had if I had pretended that I do not exist, or that I'm just secondary. It would be the not just the face of the channel, because well, nobody cares about me, but in the channel, but the games are supposed to be first mine and then yours, because well, I write most of them, and Wretched is
I only
basically
write what I want to write.
yeah, you write scenarios and all that stuff, so
Yeah.
you wrote some things, but most of the stuff was written
Yeah,
by
no,
me.
you do all the work.
But if I had only appeared like the editor, the guy who does the layout, whatever, never mind. What would have happened?
What do you mean the guy? Why couldn't I then write? Could have
Well, you
written
couldn't-
everything and do the layout?
Yeah, that would be just ridiculous.
Why,
No
because
one
I'm a
could.
woman?
No, because the amount of stuff we did, it would be
Yeah.
ridiculous. So we could have invented a couple of
Women.
people more, probably women, or maybe we could have asked people to pretend.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but
We could have asked Yolanda to pose as
for
our
example,
layout
yeah,
artist.
for
Yeah.
example, yeah, she looks like a So we could have done videos like that, but that would be of course we can't do that anymore because
Yeah, how
but
stupid are we?
yeah, we are stupid. It might have been
Well, but we could have.
we might have not been expelled from the drive-thru. We probably had sold much more than we are selling now, at least I think so.
You think we
I
could still
believe.
have be able to publish sexual holocaust and not be
Perhaps if
kicked
we
out
had,
by men, because people would think it was
definitely if we had announced or advertised this in the, it wouldn't have to be really woke, just kind of, but if we had advertised it as the Red Room as a, could be the Pink
a
Room
safe space.
as a
It
woman's,
could be the Red Room, but it's not inspired by David Lynch. Inspired by 50 Shades of Grey.
for example, yeah. If you had said that we were just it wouldn't be it wouldn't have to be a female, yeah, you I would exist still, perhaps, because if we are doing this channel I would have to appear, right? And like I cannot pass as a woman, I think. But well, I would be the editor or something, I don't know, whatever. Or I could, well, if you go full woke, I could just say that but I'm not going
You could
full
be
woke.
a cook.
A cook.
Also, a cook, a cock, not a cock, you're already
A cuck.
A cuck, yes.
Yeah, if we had gone full woke, I could just say that I'm identify as a woman,
You're a male
or
feminist.
that yeah, I'm a male feminist and like to watch you fucking black guys or whatever, or other women, or I don't know. So yeah, but I'm not even going that way. Just saying that you are the main author and I would be just an accessory. It would be interesting. Maybe we'd have, and that would, and even if we didn't, go full woke, or even if we didn't go woke, let me remind that the lesbian who did the Dark Sun or whatever, Shadow Sun, Sun Dark, whatever. There were many men simping for her, and just because she's a woman.
And I'm jealous. Nobody seems for Sylvia.
No, because you're not a man author.
Yes, I'm not a woman. No, whenever people were accusing
Well,
the
she's
Red
a lesbian.
Room, when people were accusing the Red Room of being fascist and whatever and misogynist, and it was like, I'm a woman, I'm an author. Shut up, you don't exist.
Yeah.
But that's a usual thing for male feminists.
Yeah, but there aren't the people simping for the lesbian weren't only those. There were.
But that's because she's a nice person. And she does
she
very
smiles,
good games, yes.
She smiles a lot.
And so
No,
on
she
and
doesn't
so
smile.
on. Nobody's.
Well, she has
She deserves it.
Maybe she smiles. I don't know. Her smile is a little bit annoying. She has anyway. Okay, that's
So I'm gonna ask, how long is the video? Everybody stopped watching
10 minutes.
now. Okay,
Yeah, no,
maybe.
no.
So now is the
People
time
watch
to,
3
to
minutes,
say that
not
I want
nothing.
people to simp for me. So go and buy stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to retire now. She's a red room now. I'm just doing layouts. I'm just doing layouts. I don't do anything else. Just
And
layouts.
videos.
Well, I have to be in the videos. I have to be in the video. Do you want to show something?
Yes, well, not. It's very disappointing
Boobs.
because we're about. Because no, I don't.
We
Want
can't do
I
that.
want people to simp for me so I can show my boobs.
Okay.
It's a bit disappointing because we are in the middle of moving still. I packed a couple of Red Room books. I asked Miguel, should I put these books? And he said yes. And then a couple of days, where are the books? Well, in the boxes in the other place, like you told me to do. Oh, I wasn't listening.
I was working and I don't.
So I don't have. I cannot show you my labia today.
No, that
Or the
would
goat lady.
that would have us expelled from YouTube as well. The boobs, I'm not really sure, but the labia, yeah.
But I
Definitely.
was looking for the books that we have about women, like The Sister of the Seven Sins. This was not written by me.
No,
And then, of course, we have books
but there
written
are women. There are lots of women in
Yes.
that one. Yeah.
books written by a woman, like
Yeah.
The World of Bastards,
Mm-hmm.
Occult Blood,
Buy those, or else
Celluloid Killer,
you are a bigot.
Diabolus Ex Machina, and all the other ones are at the new house.
Yeah. So there are more.
So
just look for Sylvia's name on the cover and
you can also buy the other ones written by Miguel. But
yeah,
go
and
sing for us.
and some
sing-
of them
Go and buy stuff.
because it's international.
And Miguel
Women's Day.
needs to buy. We need to pay for Miguel's gender reassignment surgery at some
yeah.
point.
Yeah, because
So can we both be women?
I can't go on living trapped in this male body.
Do you want to switch bodies?
That
No,
would-
because you don't want my body.
No, I
but-
want some other body. Yeah, I want a firmer body.
But then you can go to the gym.
Yeah, I could do that. Yes, I don't like challenges. I would rather have a firm body already and just do some maintenance work. It would be better. I'll have to try doing a kind of satanic ritual to take possession of someone's body. Well, maybe I can find someone who wants to change. Do the
Maybe.
next change.
Yeah.
A
I think
woman
most
wants
people
to
that
be a
want.
man.
Yeah, but I've seen some of them.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
true.
gross. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a reason why they want to be men.
that's true. Yeah.
Anything else?
Maybe, yeah. So let's do some announcements.
Let's talk about things that are less silly.
Yeah. Next week, the release will be for Vigilantes, even though it's kind of a crossover with other stuff, but it's mostly Vigilantes.
Supermax.
Supermax, yes. Also, as always.
So that also is that also an ice cream name in America? Probably not.
Probably not. But for us, it is. Well, not exactly. The ice cream was called Super Maxi, not Supermax. But I don't know. Maybe I can just put an I on the end of it and call it Super Maxi, and I put an ice cream as the cover. But anyway, Michael Strauss's new book is about 3 different super security, maximum security jails. I think that's why they are called Supermax. Super maximum security. Yeah. For superheroes, but not just super villains, I mean. Superheroes, super villains. It's all the same. There are some aliens there and demons and other stuff. So, it's a source book, not a scenario. Yeah, that's a source book.
So it's the prison, instead of having the hot exploitation lesbians in prison, we have.
I'm still waiting
supervillains.
for that, but yeah.
Someone's going to write it one day.
Perhaps someone will write it, unless otherwise we have to write it ourselves, I guess. By the way, it was Raven who was supposed to do that.
The dog ate the
His own work.
scenario. It was that, right? The dogs ate the scenario.
I think so, yeah.
Literally.
I'm not sure if they hate it, but they...
He forced the kid, let's make fun of Raven. He forced the dogs to eat the scenario. The poor things, you're gonna eat this paper.
Yeah, it wasn't finished yet, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't be... Even if the dogs haven't eaten, it wouldn't still be finished. Okay, so...
And I'm trying to
that's
finish
it.
something one day.
And in the meantime, I'm working on something that probably won't interest many people, but anyway, it has to be done. The expanded version of the core rules. The first plan was to be a source book or
A companion.
That would be probably worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the core book as a free download, but I'm going to release something that won't be a free download because it will have content, and some of the content most of the content was already published, but it is published in several books, so throughout other books. The purpose here is if you bought some like Epoch or Interbellum or whatever, and you are not interested in buying some other things,
But you may be interested in the.
but you want to eventually
specific rules.
to do some crossovers, or just perhaps buy a scenario or download a free one and play it in some different epoch, or not necessarily an epoch, but a different setting. You will have not all the extra rules, because that would make a huge book, but the basic ones. The archetypes, the life path events, some or all of the different alignment alternatives, and a few more things. I'm also using this as a way to correct some mistakes that were hard to correct in the original book, because changing too much would have issues with the formatting and the layout. So I'm taking care of that. It will look better than the first one, because it was some time ago, and I've done much more layouts after that, and I'm doing a different style right now, which has the problem that it will occupy more pages and will need more fillers, but the organization of the text in the pages looks a little bit better. Not really a big difference. It's just the way I start. Any title that has to start won't start in the middle. It will start on top of the page. So, but obviously it will require some more fillers, and definitely obviously more pages in the end. But it's easier to find stuff. It's not really good, even though the pages are small. Finding stuff in the middle of a page, it's not really good for your attention. So
This one will be paid, right? This one.
Oh yeah,
extended version. It's gonna be
yeah,
the
because
deluxe.
I've also paid for the art, so, and the cover, and some illustrations by another thing that we never did, and we're not going to start now. But if we were woke, we'll be advertising all the diverse people we have collaborating with us.
Our Filipino, Filipinian,
our Filipinian,
our Spanish,
yes, our what's the problem with Coombs? Yes, he's our
British.
Yes, our British, but that's not enough, because he's
Well, he's a musician.
He's a musician, yeah. Our neurodivergent musician, and the Jewish, I think he's neurodivergent as well. And I think he says that he's LGBTQ because
he says he's asexual,
he doesn't have a girlfriend or something like that. Those silly reasons. So yeah, okay. So there are some illustrations by Chris. I can't remember his last name. Villarosa, yes. Yeah. The cover is by Jetanaki. Still hasn't finished, but I've seen a preview, and it's pretty good. I hope it's better than the other one, because this will be the deluxe version. And well, I guess we could ask Diogo Nogueira for a cover. Well, not ask. We could pay a bunch of money. So, but I'm not going to do that.
No, that
But
would
that's,
be
yeah,
Nogueira.
yeah, Nogueira, yeah.
Okay.
But that joke doesn't work in English.
Yes, I know it doesn't. It's a private joke.
Yeah. Maybe you know who he is. The guy who threatened to beat up Avenger. So I guess that's yeah. Well, then there are some more things that are. Well, I guess the bestiary would probably will not going to take such a long time. I've got final versions of a lot of.
That's just what we are waiting, right?
Yeah, I'll probably share those.
For Jeremy, art.
Yeah, is doing some more. No, the most important are already done. He's doing some other stuff, but it needs to be done. So we'll have to wait some more time for that. I guess. Well, it's half done, but the most important half is done already. I'll probably use some of these versions. Some of the versions of those characters will be used in the expanded core book. Because some have a black background, and I needed some more of those because lots of illustrations in that book are by Rob Necronomicon, and his style is very dark, and so I needed some more dark stuff. Dark in terms of colors, not just the themes. Also the themes, but in this case, not just the themes. Also you're talking too much.
Yes.
20
yeah.
minutes.
Well, you are the one who's talking too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody cares about the details of your layout.
No, this is art.
Okay.
I'm talking about art. Art made by people, okay? Not computers. Nobody cares. Okay, so let's finish this shit. Have a nice stuff.
And buy
Women's and
books
whatever.
from the Red Room.
Yeah, because we are women.
Because I'm a lady, you know.
No, you are not. You are a woman.
Bye bye.